Good afternoon, Cold Lake High School. I'm Rihanna.
And I'm Cool Guy. Today we will bring you your announcements, the weather, and of course, your lunch specials.
Let's get it started at Cold Lake High School.
Here's your wellness fact for the day. Creating boundaries is a good way to keep your relationship healthy and secure. By setting boundaries together, you can both have a deeper understanding of the type of relationship that you and your partner want.
There will be a meeting tomorrow for anyone interested in playing senior boys volleyball next year in Mr. Huntley's room 1410.
Happy Pi Day for all those math people out there, and yes, we are looking at you, Mr. Dargy.
Let's check in with Inigo for the weather. It's looking like spring already. Let's hope it stays that way.
Good afternoon, Cold Lake High School. I am Inigo, and this is your RTV weather. For today's weather, it will be sunny with a high of 5 and a low of -6. For the rest of the week, Thursday, it will be high of 2 and a low of -6. For Friday, it will be high of 2 and a low of -4. And for Saturday, it will be high of 4 and a low of -5. I am Inigo, and this is your RTV weather.
Thank you, Inigo, for today's weather report. Junior badminton practice for grade 9 students begins today. Meet in the gym from 3:30 to 4:30 to try out for the grade 9 team. If you have questions, see Miss Savoy or Miss Kapoor.
JV girls basketball team, please return your uniforms back to Mrs. Eagles as soon as possible.
There's archery practice today at lunch in the gym.
Royals robotic team meets today at lunch this week in Mr. Nichols' room. All students are invited to a presentation by Addictions at lunch in room 1621. If you or your friend has been impacted by addictions, please come and learn more about how to help. This presentation is being put on by our community helpers and Addictions Cold Lake.
Your lunch specials for today is pizza for $5 and cauliflower cheese soup for $3.
That's all for your news today, Cold Lake High School.
Have a fantastic day.
Good afternoon, Cold Lake High School. I'm Carr Simpson, joined with Mrs. Eagles today. So, Mrs. Eagles, can you tell me about what happened in the world of athletics from the past week?
Sure. Well, it's been a while since we've been together, so basketball season has now wrapped up. The senior teams traveled to Lac La Biche to compete in zones. The boys lost a very, very close game by 2 points, which kind of changed their final outcome, but we're really proud of how they played. The girls made it to the final match. They faced Holy Rosary, the first-ranked team, and they played phenomenally. In the end, they came up a little short. They lost by 3 points, but I was at that game, and the girls should be very, very proud of how they competed.
What sports are coming up, and how can people get more information about them?
So the next sport that's happening currently in the gym is badminton. So there was a tryout / information night last night. If you're interested in playing badminton and you're in grade 10, 11, or 12, you should talk to Miss Kartz. The other, if you are in grade 9, you should be talking to Miss Kapoor or Miss Savoy. Rugby is starting up as well. If you're interested in playing rugby, you should be talking to Mr. Nickel. And then the other exciting thing that's happening this week is our archery team is heading off to provincials in Edmonton tomorrow, so we wish them luck. And one thing that I forgot to mention about the weekend is our cheer team competed in a competition in Edmonton and did very well. So we don't want to forget about cheer. They have a long season and they've been working really hard. And they have lots of things coming up in the near future that I'll tell you about as they come up.
Royals timeout is coming up very soon. Can you tell me about the event and how parents and the community members can support athletics at CLHS?
Yeah, for sure. So Royal Timeout is something that's near and dear to my heart. It's a fundraiser event that we have to help subsidize the cost of sports at our school. It is an 18 and older event, so most people at our school are not able to attend, but your parents can definitely come. So tickets are being sold on School Cash Online. However, other ways, if your parents aren't attending, if they own a small business or they have any kind of special talents or things that they could donate for the silent or live auction. That's also something that they could help with. So people don't realize that Royal Timeout helps subsidize the cost of travel. It helps pay for some of the new things that we have in the gym, like the chairs and score table. It also can offset the cost if you're traveling somewhere unexpected. So when the football team had to go to Lacombe a couple times, they helped with the cost of that. So it really does benefit all of those who are participating in sports. So if your parents want to come and they need more information, they can check it out on our webpage, or they can contact me, or they can go right to School Cash online and buy a ticket. The event is March 24th, and we hope to see many of your parents there.